Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel on the Art of Alopecia. For those who don't know me, my name is Marcy and I have an autoimmune condition called alopecia universalis. Basically what that means is my immune system mistakenly attacks my hair follicles, and that is why I am completely bald and balding throughout my body. And on this YouTube channel, we primarily do wig reviews. I absolutely adore them. They are my favorite thing in the entire world because I just love helping women find their perfect wig. But I'm also very active on a few other social media platforms. So I have my Instagram and my TikTok. You can also find me under the name The Art of Alopecia, and I also have a Gmail account, so you can email me the old-fashioned way. So if you don't necessarily feel comfortable reaching out to me via social media, you can always email me at theartofalopecia@gmail.com. Alrighty, let's get started. So, as you can tell, I'm not in my normal room. I'm in the original background that I began with from the start, which is my beautiful Brooklyn Bridge background mural in my room that I love dearly. The other review room is currently filled with a whole bunch of stuff because my house is under renovations right now. So this will have to do, but I'm really actually happy with this because usually if it's not perfect lighting, this background can appear really, really dark in my videos. So that's why I like to go in the other room. But honestly, the lighting is pretty crystal clear right now, so I am loving it. For today's video, I am reviewing a brand new wig, well, a brand new wig for me. They've had this wig in their collection for a while, but it's a wig by Nuola Wigs. So for today's wig review by Nuola Wigs, I'm going to be reviewing their Christina unit, which I'm so excited to show you because it has the most unique coloring I think I've ever seen. Nuola is known for their incredible colorists and also their natural, just seamless hairline, so I'm excited to show you guys. But just before I do the review, I do want to mention that Nuola Wigs and we have a really special kind of relationship because before them, I was only used to wearing silk tops, but when the pandemic hit, I had a whole lot of time on my hands and I started kind of getting more into like social media and stuff like that and discovering that there were different kinds of cap constructions coming out, such as a lace front. So I got really, really excited and I begged my parents to help me pay for this wig. And I got my first Nuola wig, which is my first lace front wig because I was only used to silk tops, and that was my gorgeous Sophia unit. So from then on, we have a great relationship. I'm so fortunate to partner with them and to just show you the most beautiful wigs that they have to offer. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm gonna make this portion of the video very, very quick, but as you guys know, in all my videos, I like to do a little bit of a review and unboxing with you guys. So their boxes, they're probably one of my favorite boxes that I have by any wig company because they are so incredibly sturdy. Like, that is indestructible. That is an indestructible box, and I love their logo. It's so simplistic, minimalistic, gorgeous, elegant. This was a sticker that was on it. I'm sure if I rub my fingers a little bit longer, it would come off, but just know that yours will come in a matte black with probably no stickers. So I love my magnetic openings. They are always so great for security. And then it also comes with a little bit of ribbon, so you can also tie it shut. And the reason why I do these kinds of reviews of the box is I always say in all my videos, when you are investing in a high quality product, you want to make sure that the storage is high quality as well, because when the wig is not on your head, you want to make sure that it's well protected. And honestly, I always say the boxes that you receive the wigs in, those are great storage methods. So yeah. Okay, so inside the box, it has a beautiful note. It says, "Hey gorgeous, always remember you are beautiful. Love, Nuola Wigs." I love that. And inside, there was nothing too special that I really need, which it came in, obviously, the beautiful fishnet with the tissue paper. It was very well constructed and protected throughout its travels. And if you want to go check out my unboxing on my Instagram or my TikTok, then feel free. Also comes with a wig cap. Always love getting these wig caps, though I don't use them all the time. Sometimes I use them. And also comes with a gorgeous thank you card. And also inside, it's a guide. It's a guide for beginners, or if you're new to Nuola Wigs, it has a bunch of tips and tricks that are worth reading. But that is it for the box. That is it for this portion. Let's get into the actual reason why you clicked on this video. Are you guys ready? Okay, introducing Miss Christina. Ah! Oh my goodness, when I tell you guys this is the most unique coloring job that I've ever seen, I truly mean it. I'll describe the color that they have listed on their website because I can't even properly like explain what I see. So on the website, the color is a golden brown root to balayage blonde. It's just so stunning because like the inside is brown, but then the brown also follows out throughout. That didn't make any sense. See, this is why I try and not to attempt explaining the color, but it's just so incredibly stunning. I'm absolutely obsessed. Okay, I will give you a few of the specs that I do have. I don't have a whole lot. So the length is 20 inches in length approximately. The density is 180, so it is quite a thick wig. The cap size is a size small. Size small at Nuola, it's a little bit too big for me, but that's just really hard because I have just such a tiny size head. You can get them in different sizes, small, medium, large. I don't exactly know how they measure it, but it's always best just to give them your exact measurements so that they can hopefully customize it to make sure that it fits you a-okay. Honestly, it's so worth it. Worth it being a little bit big. It doesn't really matter for me personally because I just care about the hairline and it's not slipping off my head by any means. Let's talk about the cap construction. So she is a lace top from ear to ear, no ear tabs. I did cut in my own ear tabs. So her lace goes all the way to the top and then the rest of it is machine wefted. You got your resistance band with some silicone for extra grip, and you also have the adjustment straps at the back, and you also have a comb at the back which can be easily removed. Always forget to mention this is human hair. I don't exactly know what kind of human hair it is, and I'm also unsure of what lace they sent me with this wig. They have two options between Swiss and HG transparent. They do have a video or a little section on their website explaining the difference, so I can't tell off the top of my head, but I will ask and I will list it down below. But without further ado, let's throw her on. Okay, so you all know that I love a resistance band. So for those who aren't familiar with this kind of cap construction, I kind of like to fold the front to put it on firstly, and then I put on this resistance band. It's supposed to hug the wig onto your head for extra security. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then I pull the back, and then you're gonna flip, and then you're gonna have to adjust it accordingly. Like, if I didn't know that this was my dream hair until I received it in the mail, and I'm like, damn, this thing is stunning. I can't get over it. It is so gorgeous. The color is just, I just need a moment. I'm gonna pause this video. I just need a moment. Oh my goodness, honestly, every time that I put on this wig, it just gives me the biggest boost of confidence. Insane, just insane. I have worn this wig out a few times, and the amount of compliments that I've got on the coloring of this wig, insane. And also, for those who are wondering, people are always like, I love your hair. And I'm like, oh, thank you so much, it's a wig. And they're like, they come up to me really closely. They're like, how? If you guys are anxious about people knowing that you're wearing a wig, it's not gonna happen with Nuola wigs. Absolutely not. Okay, let me give you guys an up close of this hairline. It is insane. Insane, the membrane. The knots are completely bleached. So it's just the most realistic. And I did cut in the ear tabs for once because I was just so excited. So let me give you guys an up close. Like, how amazing. And then the part, you can also change the part to wherever you'd like, anywhere that's within the lace. So if you're not so much a middle part gal, you can always part it to the side. You just have to train the hair by wetting it down and forcing it in the direction that you want it to go. Ooh, but a middle part with this wig would actually be fire. Ooh, ooh. Ready, let's recap the review so far. So one, the coloring is absolutely outstanding. The lace and the hairline, just like unbelievable. Like I can't even describe it with another word, because it's just simply unbelievable that this is how far wigs have come. Like, absolutely insane. And I know they do bleach their knots, which does help with the realism. It does limit the life expectancy of the wig, unfortunately, because when you do bleach the knots, you kind of alter its strength, I want to say. So know that it won't last you as long in terms of the hairline. But if that doesn't matter to you, if you're just looking for a really realistic wig for like a short period of time, and obviously it really depends on everyone's personal situations. Like this will probably last me years and years and years on end, but that's because I do have other wigs that I can alternate with. And I always recommend, if you do have the means, I would highly, highly recommend like buying 2 wigs and like alternating them, because obviously that's going to extend both of their life expectancies. But yes. Okay, let's continue. This, oh, I didn't even stand up for you guys. I don't even think you have to. I think you can see everything. And I'll give you guys a side profile. And the back. Oh my goodness, I'm obsessed, I'm obsessed, I'm obsessed. Okay, so there is a lot that you can do with this wig, but there's also some things that you can't do, and I just want to specify those things. So first and foremost, you can absolutely wear this wig not glued. So that they call that glueless wigs, and absolutely you can wear this glueless. Like this is how it looks without even gluing or taping it down. But if you do want to do styling, such as like a half up, half down, you will notice that the lace will start to kind of bunch up. So what I would recommend doing is, you don't have to put on a whole lot of glue. What I usually do is I put on some Blue Walker tape. I pin down, or I tape down the ear tabs, and then any little bits and pieces of lace that kind of is still sticking out, I like to put a little bit of got2b glue and force that lace into my scalp so that you can have this seamless hairline. See, there's like a little part right there that's sticking up. But obviously if you're just wearing it down, then absolutely don't even bother putting on glue, because no one will be able to tell if you're wearing it like this. Say this because I think it's really, really important, because a lot of people are under the misconception that they call something a glueless wig. It's a glueless wig for any kind of styling tips, but obviously like for security and also for realism, I always will just like put on 2 things of tape, maybe a little bit of tape up here, and then I will do the rest with like very minimal got2b glue, just if you want to style it. I mean, it's really nice to have kind of that versatility. Of course, like you're spending so much money on a wig, you want to make sure that you can have fun with it and style it in different ways. In terms of styling at the back, so the machine wefts aren't as versatile, they're not as flexible, so you can absolutely do, obviously gluing the ear tabs down. You can do like a half up, half down, or you can do like a middle height ponytail. That would look so amazing with this wig. You just have to make sure that you are pulling the back down and kind of like taking out those little flyaways baby hairs. And unfortunately do a full height ponytail at the top. That's a little bit of a limited option when it comes to wigs. You either have to get like a ponytail wig or like a full lace wig, which is like lace everywhere and you have to glue it down at the bottom. Just rambling on, but it is human hair, and I always say this in all the videos: have fun with your human hair, but treat it as if it was your own that's growing out of your scalp. So treat it with care when you are using the hot tools, the straightener, the curler, the crimper and stuff like that, use that heat protectant. It is so important. Okay, so this review has been pretty positive for the most part. One negative thing is you can't put it into a high ponytail, but you will run into that issue with a lot of wigs, unfortunately, especially machine wefted wigs, which is a bummer, but have fun with it. You can do braids going up, just have fun with it. I just simply can't get over it. I keep looking at myself in the camera and I'm just like absolutely in love. Guys, I would highly recommend going to check out Nuola Wigs if this is what you want. I mean, who wouldn't want this? But again, it does come with a little bit of work. If you want to style it a little bit or put some hair up, then it does require just a little bit of tape, a little bit of glue. It really depends on, again, the activity that you're planning on doing. But if you're just going out and you're wanting a half up, half down, tape, a little bit of glue. I know it seems kind of scary, but as long as you're doing the after steps on taking care of the wig, once you remove it, so kind of removing that glue, removing that tape and stuff like that, making sure it's well protected, then this wig will last you a good little while. Lace wigs, again, as I said, they don't usually last as long as like a silk top front lace, but because there is a good amount of lace on this wig. Lace is very delicate. It's not going to last you as long, so I just want you guys to know that, full honesty. But yeah, I think that is it. If you guys have any other further questions or concerns, you can always reach out to me. I would highly recommend going to check out Nuola Wigs, buy this wig. I also have a discount code. I will list it right here and also down below, so you guys can save a little bit of money when it comes to your Nuola Wigs. But oh my goodness, it is so freaking gorgeous. Anyways, I'm going to stop it there. Thank you guys so much for watching this review, and we will see you next time on The Art of Alopecia. Bye guys.